What do you hear? What do you say? It's another Roblox day and I'm here in Mr. P's laboratory. This is the evil laboratory of Mr. P and I'm going to give you a tour and I'm going to show you all these possible bosses or these infected experiments is what they were, including a skin that experimented on me. Why Mr. P? So let's get started. First, these guys over the computer I want to introduce. These are Mr. P's minions. They're called Orange, like orange, but with a W, Orange. So these are the little Orange, and they work for Mr. P, and they're working on the computer with the experiments. Then you come over here, and there's a couple guys just sitting here looking at one of the Owens that kind of collapsed. And I'll give you the names of each guy. So we got some Oranges over here working on Mr. P's formula. Mr. P's formula. That's me. Wait, okay. This is Xanus. He has his own skin in this game. So Xanus here is an orange. And I'll show you my infected skin in a minute. Alright, so I'm going to go one by one all the way down, and I'm going to tell you the names. First, before I do that, let's go over here and let's see what's going on with the big orange. We have an experiment here on one of the oranges, one of the little minion guys, and they infected him, and it just made him really big, and now he's raging out, and they had to put him in a cage. So, sorry about that. Alright, let's go over to the end, and then I'll go into this last room over here and show you the big boss. Okay, so there's a big boss in here as well. Okay, so this first guy here with the 3 eyes and he's kind of floating is called test subject number 1. Test subject number 1. So pay attention to all the names and let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. So we got test subject number 1. He's in the first container, so obviously this is test subject number 1. Next guy we got is the all-seeing. Yeah, that makes sense because look at his eyes. They're going completely around his whole head. So we have all-seeing, and he actually even has eyes in his hand. So that's pretty sick. Then this one, which was on my thumbnail, he is called Insanity. This one is called Insanity. And then it looks like we have a morph of Insanity and the first one. No, we have a morph of all 3 of the ones you just saw, and that is called Amalgamation. Yeah, it's more like Abomination, but it's called Amalgamation. Alright, so Amalgamation is that one. Next one is called Distorted Bunny. This is the Distorted Bunny. And the next one coming up is the weirdest one of all. This is actually me. This is Big Orange, it's called. He was me as an orange and then got infected. So that's called Big Orange. The next one is called Distorted Doggie. It is the Doggie, but further experimented on, and he just got worse and worse until one of his legs fell off and now his eyeball's falling out and he lost an ear. So this one is called Distorted Doggie. Next one is called the Watcher. He's like a security guy, but he got infected and then he popped a few more eyes out and lost an arm, and whatever they're experimenting with these guys right now is really, really potent stuff, okay? It's really, really bad. It is turning piggies into like complete alien robotic abominations. Actually, the lore behind this is these are infected Dark Lord piggies, all right? So they were, some of them were orange and some of them were bunny. Some of them were robots that also got infected by the dark matter potion. It's like stage 2 of the potion with Mr. P. You know, first they had the red one, now they got this green one right here. So you see this green one? This is the further evolution of the potion in the green one, and that's what these guys were infected by. They are in green potion tanks, and it is morphing them into something even more disastrous. Next we have, after the Watcher, we have the Roamer. This guy would go through the vents and he would be a crawler, kind of like Mousy as well, and he is called the Roamer. Alright, this one here does not have a name yet. We have not gotten a name for this one with the big blue eye, and it looks like it was a human that got morphed into something else. So this is not a piggy character, but this is an avatar human. This was an experiment on a human and it went terribly wrong. So if you want to name this, go ahead and give me the name in the comments right now. who you think that should be. Maybe that's Minitoon. Maybe we got Minitoon, we infected him, and this is what he turned out like. Next one after that is Distorted George. Obviously, we got George finally. We captured him, and we gave him the new green potion, and we really messed George up bad. Yeah, he's dead, bro. We're not dealing with George. Here's one of my favorites. This is called the Overseer, and he has pretty much eyes like he's a robot, basically. He's a robot infected with the dark potion. He popped eyes out of his body. He searches and destroys people. Okay, next one we have Corrupted Angel. Obviously, you see that halo above him. This is Corrupted Angel, and this also was a human, not a pig. I'm not sure if it was a robot or a human. There is some kind of like wire coming out of him. No, that's just holding his halo. So this was a human that we infected with the new dark matter potion, and it just turned him into a corrupted bot. And the last one we have here is the infected Manikin. It was basically a piggy mannequin. It wasn't a live piggy. It wasn't a real piggy. And it wasn't a robot. It was just a mannequin, you know, like you put clothes on at a store. And we tried the potion on him, and it didn't do much. It just really turned his eyes red and made him glitch out pretty hard. So he's just an infected mannequin. The developer here, I didn't hit my Wi-Fi, is asking if you got any more suggestions. Go ahead and leave it to him. That is the developer. He is right here. And we have 2 more characters to come based on your suggestions in the comments. Now let's go see the big boss. I call him the Centennial Boss. I'm not sure if that's a good name. He actually doesn't have a name yet. We're also looking for you guys to name this one, and here he is. He's huge. He is enormous. He is a dark matter robot piggy with 6 arms, and he has some kind of police hat on. So he could have been the piggy robot that we really just messed up with the dark matter potion. And wow, he's really messed up. So if you have a good name for this guy, let me know in the comments. And make sure you hit subscribe, turn on notification bells. If you'd like to check out this map yourself, Mr. P's Lab in Roblox, I will leave a link in the description below. Make sure you check it out. Shout out to Xanis and to I Hit My Wi-Fi for building this. This is absolutely insane and incredible. And this is just phase 1 of this. It is going to be expanded, and there are more characters to come, so make sure you check that out, and check out my infected skin over here. And thank you for watching. Leave a like, and remember, when you're playing with dark matter and experimenting on people and piggies, try and stay lucky, bro.